Kaya Piping na ko lang wala kito sa mga ini kan dari sana baru tahu perlu kan tidak makanya tidak ada kan rumah itu dari semua dari itu kalau kalau tahu itu publik kamu aja masuk ambil pada buat semua
Good evening, everyone. Let's wait for another 5 minutes, post which let's start our session, today's session. In the meantime, if you are having any doubts in from last two sessions, okay, you can put in the chat. I'll answer those questions. Let us not waste that 5 minutes also. If anyone is having doubts, please put in the chat. Who is the coordinator for this batch from students? Yes. Who is the coordinator? I just want to know, and I just want to inform them that please inform your all your other students or other friends to join the session. Yes, let's start our today's session. So in the last 2 days, on the very first day, we discussed what is data visualization. The next, I'll share my screen. Day one, what we discussed, what is data, visualization and data analytics. Okay, and role of and Power BI, basics. Yes, this is what we discussed on day one. Day two, yesterday what we discussed, what is Power BI, how to import data into Power BI. The next, different import options available. The next, what are the different tabs? What are different tabs? Discussed about data source. What are different type of what are different level of data issues we actually get? What are the different options in transform tab? What are options in add column tab? These are some of the things we have discussed in yesterday's class, right? So today again we'll repeat some of these steps along with some other examples. Okay, let me try to take one more example. Let us try to take this particular example. Student marks. Okay, in this I'm having how many? Some around 500 records are there. From this 500 records, I have this student name. Okay, student name. We can ignore this. Student name, gender, and the subjects. Hindi, English, Math, Science, Social, Computers. Okay, if I want to calculate sum of all the subjects, how I'll calculate in Excel? Sum of all this. All this will become sum. And if you click over here, you will get the total for all these 500 plus students. Now this is the total for each student. Next, what is the average for this? How we'll calculate the average? Average is equal to this divided by how many subjects are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six subjects are there. So it is 37%. 37%, 40%. Now some percentage we got. Okay. What is our pass percentage? Yes. What is your pass percentage? Can you type in chat what is your pass percentage? In Women's College, Koti Women's College, what is in your university? Okay, what is the pass percentage? You are able to see my screen, right? Can you just type in the chat? Okay, 35%, sir. Okay. You are everyone were able to see my screen, right? I think it is 40%. Okay. Okay. Okay, 35 or 40. Let us take some 40% is pass. Now let us try to filter this based upon the average, smallest to lowest. Okay, pass or fail. I'll mention something like a result. 35% only. Let us take 35%. Okay, so average they got as 35%. Can I take this as pass? Pass. Can I take everyone as pass because everyone got more than 35%? Can we consider that as pass? Yes, no? See 37, 40, 40, 41. Yes, sir. Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Then next answers. I want 31. Okay, if I remove myself, total 30 students attended. 30 students are there in our class. Just mention if average is greater than 37, can we consider that as pass? If yes, why? If no, why? Yes. If yes, why? If no, why? Okay, 36 percentage. Because it is 36 percentage, you are considering that it has pass. Because above 35, so we can consider this as pass. Mm, I will give access to Sai Nandini to talk. Yeah, Sai Nandini, can you unmute yourself and talk? Then I will start questioning something. Then Sir, actually I am in bus. Oh, okay. You are attending class from bus. Super. Okay. Who else want to explain? Okay, you can explain in chat. No, I want someone to explain. I will put questions and they need to answer. Orally, they need to answer. Who can, who want to take mic and speak? Or anyone from you can unmute yourself and speak. Now you are saying that because it is 37%, it is pass. I will say no, this logic is wrong. How many will accept with my statement? How many will accept with Sai Nandini statement? I am saying, she's saying that because everyone were about 35%, everyone were pass. I am saying no, it is
Sir,
not. Yes. Who is speaking?
sir, this is Pujita, sir.
Yeah, Pujita. Yeah, please tell.
Sir, you're saying no because, sir, how many students are there in class? 50
Yeah,
or
50.
30?
Some
Sir,
around, no, it's not 50. It's about 500.
sir, if we add all 500 members marks and
Mhm.
if we divided by 500, we
Mm.
may not get 37%, sir.
Okay. Why you want to do? See, when you write your exam, I will check your marks and I will confirm whether you are pass or you are fail. Right? I will. This is not election, right? I will calculate everyone vote and I will give the result. It will not be like that, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So, what is the next answer? I am saying what Sri Sai Nandini is saying is not correct. See, someone is telling Tanmay, she's on bank. See, it always meant that if you are if you are just a minute, please. Yeah. If you are writing an examination, see, let us take a scenario over here. 90% scenario. See, somewhere here, they got some 90%, 90%. Uh, okay, I'll make this as some 32 marks over here. Now, if you see this particular student, okay, Indumati, she got around no, 418 marks and she got 91, she got 80, she got 68, 93, 54, and she got 70%. Can we consider her as pass? No. Why? Because average doesn't give the end result. Average need to satisfy along with each subject marks. If you are pass in all the subjects, then only you are pass. Right? See, she got 418. You understood? Sir, here every individual mark percentage is above. So as their percentage is above, we can consider them as pass. Yes. But I'm talking about the generic scenario. Generic scenario. In generic scenario, what you need to see, first of all, average average will play the next role. First role is, see here in this particular, in this first scenario also, if you see, they got 37%. In that 37%, only two subjects only they passed. Remaining how many? Four subjects they got under 35 only. So this is fail. In same way, let us take that they got 99, 98, 100, 97. Then next it is computers. Okay, 100, 82%. Are they pass? They got 82%. Can we consider them as pass? No, right? Because they have not written one exam at all. Right? When we write our logic in Power BI, we need to consider all these scenarios. And if you see the count, see second row, just check the third row. If you see this particular count, what is the count over here? Second row count, what is the count? Row 6, count 6 and 39.5 something. And if you see the first row, what is the count? First row, what is the count? Count is 5 and average it is showing as 98.8. You understood? Count it is showing as 8. Why? Because why count is showing as 5? Because in this one value is not there. I have not mentioned any value in this because they have not come to the exam. They are absent. So count it is showing 5. But when we write for 6 subjects, what will be our count? Count will be 6 and average whatever is there, we need to do average for 6 subjects, right? So these type of values, if you get, we call these as missing values. Missing values in Power BI. Okay, now here it is 6. This will not impact on your total. Missing values will not impact your sum. It will, but definitely it will impact on your average. Let us take another example in this only. A salesperson is there. Salesperson, some name, I'll take name A and let me take this name A in the first row and let me take for 30 days. 30 days. Okay, I have taken this salesperson detail and his sales value. Sales value on first day is 100. Let me take random between bottom is 100. I'll mention 100 and maximum is 999. So his sales are something like this. 881. Some days his sales are like this. After some days he went on leave. Okay, he went on leave for 1 week and last 2 days again he came and he worked for next 3 days. If you see the total, if I want to calculate his monthly sales, how I'll calculate? Yes, monthly sales, how I'll calculate? Say sum of sales divided by number of days in that particular month. That is how we calculate, right? Now just observe over here. Now if you see this, see the count, it is showing only 18 days. 18 days. And it is showing average as 465. So it is showing average only for average, it is showing as 496. Average is 496. Okay. Count of days, it is showing as count of days, it is showing as 18, 18, and average it is showing as 496. But ideally, how many days are there? Count of days, how many? 30. Right? In a month, I have 30 days. So 30 is my count of days. And average, if you take average for this, what is the total? First of all, let me see the total. Total is 8939 is equal to 8939 divided by 30. How much I got? 297 is only his average sales. But what system is showing? It has 496, which is completely wrong. If we do calculation like this, no, sales details will go wrong, like how it went for our March details. To overcome this problem, what we actually do is, wherever you don't have values, we call this as missing values. This missing values, what we'll do is, we'll make as 0. For our convenience, we make these values as 0. If I made these values as 0, automatically, if you observe now, count is 30 and average is 297. This is what we actually got over here, 297. Understood? Either Sai Nandini or just now who Tanmay and everyone. You understood, right? What is the significance of missing value? And if we ignore missing values, what will happen? In some, you will not find any issues, because whether you add 0 or not, it will give the sum as it is. But it will have impact on average. It will have impact on the percentages. Okay, this concept just keep in mind when you are working on any of your datas. Now let me go to the Power BI concept again. Power BI. Yesterday we have done some work in Power BI, right? So let us again work with the same file. And I just want to know who is a coordinator for this. From Chandrasekhar sir, I understood that around 60 plus students need to come for this session. But from last 3 days, when I'm cross checking, I am getting in between 30 and 40 only. So whoever are missing out, just inform them and avail this opportunity, just to explore a new technology. Okay, let's take yesterday we have discussed what is date, how to find the age, how to split the column, and how to make upper cases, how to make lower cases, how to choose the columns. All those things we have done in our yesterday's class, right? See now, your header is in row 1. If your header is in row 1, if I want to push this to the top, what I need to do? Yes, please. If your header is in first row, if you want to push this to column 1, column 2, column 3 area, header area, what I need to do? Just go to this transform tab. In this transform tab, you have use first row as header, use first row as header, use header as first row. Just click on this, use first row as header. Automatically, whatever is there in the first row, it will move to the header. Yes, transform, yes. Now, in today's session, let us discuss on some other topic. If I want to do some group by grouping, group by option, see here there is a option called group by. What this group by will do is, if you want to do a grouping of some particular column and want to have result for that particular group, then you can use this group by option. See now here we are having city as Hyderabad, Vijayawada and Visakhapatnam. I want to see that what are the sales in Hyderabad, Vijayawada and Visakhapatnam all together. Now I am having in 500 records, right? I want to have a group of Hyderabad, how many sales in Vijayawada, total how many sales in Visakhapatnam, how many sales. Then you can use this particular option called group by. Group by, group by based upon the city, and in this you have multiple options. You can, if you want to have average, you can go with average, or if you want to have sum, and whatever the column you want. In this we are having the total as the column. Now I'll mention this as total sales. Now see, Hyderabad total sales is 106,200. Vijayawada is this much, Visakhapatnam is this much. This is how we can actually do the grouping, and I can do this grouping on multiple columns as well. See, this is the basic grouping. I can go with advanced also. City, then next on gender, city, gender, then next product line, these three options are okay. See now, in Hyderabad female, and like I have shown in yesterday's class, I can do grouping on city, grouping on gender, sorry, not grouping, sorting on gender, sorting on product line. Now you got the values, grouping of city, gender, the next product line. Hyderabad female, then next in that female you have 3-4 options. Then afterwards Vijayawada female, some options. Same way Visakhapatnam, some options. Whenever you are doing any grouping, no, if you are having 2 rows and two rows into 2 rows, in first let me take an example. Group by, when you are doing group by, in column 1, if we have 2 rows, column 2 you have 2 rows, column 3 you have 2 rows. Okay, then if you do group by, what will happen? You will get 6 records. Group by will have 6 records. So it's a multiplication of column 1, column 2, column 3. If you are doing group by on 3 columns, if you are doing group by on 4 columns, that also will get added into this multiplication. A into B into C into D. How many columns are there? All those columns details you will get in this group by. This is one more thing you can actually learn, and you can experience. And when you are having this total sales, there is an option called round up, round down, round up. See, round up means whatever the next value is there, it will get rounded to that. And round down means now it is 9966. When I do round up, by default it became like 9967. If you do round down, it will be 9966 as it is. And in the same way, in our real-time projects, we'll even get a round decimals. How many decimals you want? 2 decimal, 3 decimal, 4 decimal. If I make this as 2 decimal, you will get your output in 2 decimals. If you are having any decimal, if it is 0, it will not give. Otherwise, you will see, you can see over here, it is, let me try to, is there is no option of, there is no option of a increase. Increasing the size of this. No, see, if you want to have any specific decimals, you can give those specific decimals here. See here, 3, or if you want to give 5, you can give 5 also. This is how we can actually use this use this transformation. And in this, let me, if I want to copy this file, see here, right side query, we call this right side, left side part, sorry, this left side part, whatever it is there, no, this left side part, this part is called the query, where you will have all the whatever the files that we bring into the system. In the same way, this is called the applied steps, where whatever the steps, yesterday I have told, right, whatever the steps we actually give, all the steps details will come. This is called the query settings or the property. If I want to change the name of this particular file, I can change over here. And this is the table. This is the table where we will get all the details of the table, whatever we try to import into the system. Okay, left side is query settings. This is in middle one is the tab, and right side you are having query settings and applied steps. See, now I just want to change this supermarket. Now see, now it got left side and right side also it got changed. Now I want to make a duplicate of this. Just I am trying to making a duplicate of this file. Why? Because I want to have the original file. Now I'll change the name to, this is original file. Okay, in this original file, I am removing all these group by steps. See, now I remove the group by step. Now you got your entire original file over here. In this original file, let me try to take the date. move to the end. Okay, yesterday we discussed it, right? For India, if you take the date, the quarter will be, if you consider here, quarter of the year. See now, January is coming as first quarter. Let me take the month also, month name also, because this system is working with respect to US. Okay, logic. You are getting this quarter one as January, quarter two as May, quarter four as November, which is wrong in our scenario. If I want to change the quarter of this particular date, and I want to mention as per the Indian financial standard, for that what I can do, right? There is an option called conditional column. In this conditional column, I'll mention like quarter details. In this I'll mention quarter, if quarter is equal to 1. If quarter is equal to 1, in Indian context, what it will become? It will become quarter 4. This is if and else statement. See, I am giving if and else. Else, if quarter is equal to, 2, for us it will be quarter 1. QUAR, quarter. This is quarter 1. And same way, if quarter equal to 3, then for us it will be quarter 2. Else, if any other thing is there, it is quarter 3. Now just check. Quarter 4, quarter 3, and let me try to sort this. See, wherever 1 is there, it is quarter. See, 1, March, January, February, March. All this January, February, March, for India it is quarter 4. And if you come down, see here, May, June, April, May, June. For us, it is quarter 1. That is how we will be changing our logic. That is the reason this is called the data cleaning area. Power Query is called the data cleaning area, where we will be cleaning the entire data as per our requirement. We'll be adding the columns, we'll be deleting the columns, we'll add some new formulas as per my requirement. See now, if I require any group by operation, I will do some group by. Or if I want to do any pivot, I can do pivot as well. Let me show you pivot. I will duplicate one more time. And how many times you want to duplicate? No, those many times you can duplicate your file, and you can give some name. Now in this I am trying to pivot this pivot on city. See, in this we have an option called, just I am doing this pivot on city, and I am trying to take customer type advanced count. I want to have the count all. See now, I got the pivot like this. Otherwise, if you want to remove whatever the columns you want before pivoting, you can go to this filter option. In this, you select whatever the columns you actually require. I am removing this pivot first. I'm going to this choose column. In this, I am taking the city, customer type, gender, product line, and the total. Now I am selecting all these things and doing the pivot. Otherwise, I'll do this with this pivot. See now what happened. Customer type, gender, product line, and because I have selected in this particular step, if you see, because I have selected the total on this particular city column, again I'll repeat, see, I have selected the city column. When I select any one particular column like this, what will happen is this particular column whatever this is displaying in Hyderabad, Vijayawada or Visakhapatnam in rows, that will actually convert into the columns. Now you are having a city in that Hyderabad, Vijayawada, Visakhapatnam are the columns. Now just observe total sum. See now. Now what happened is directly you got Hyderabad as one column, Vijayawada as one column, Visakhapatnam as another column, and for this member, female and electronic, for this particular combination, this is a total in Hyderabad, this is a total in Vijayawada, or this is a total in Visakhapatnam. Like this, you can actually make your data into the pivot format. In Excel also, we are having this particular pivot format. See, if you take this particular Excel also, let me try to remove this particular area. I'm selecting this, insert, pivot, enter data. Now see gender, average, see now sum of average, something, just something I'm taking. Now you got this data like this. See, average details. This is how we can actually do the pivot in Excel. The same thing we are actually doing in Power BI. You need to understand that Power BI is an extension of Excel only. Those who know, okay, those who are having little or more knowledge in Excel, they feel more and more comfortable when they are working on the Power BI. Okay. Now let me go with some other topic. I'll try to keep everyone on mute. Those who ever want to talk, no, they can unmute themselves and they can talk. Okay. Otherwise, some echo is coming from someone's side. Now pivot we are done. All these, whatever we are doing from yesterday, all these are part of the data cleaning activity. Now in this date only, let me take the original file one more time. Let me duplicate this original file and let me do some modification to this with the date related. Okay, in this we are having the date and Q1, Q2. Let me try to give weekday and weekend details. How I can give that weekday and weekend go to this week? Sorry, not week, day. Day I need to go. Day. No, I have directly changed. I have used add column of. I have not used add column. That's the reason it directly got changed over here. For this, always better to go with add column. In this add column, date, day, name of the day. I'll go with the name of the day. Now you got Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Friday. Now what I'll do is I will create a one more conditional column like weekend, weekend details. I'll mention like if it is if day name is equal to Sunday, weekend. If day name equal to Saturday, it is weekend. Remaining all it is weekday. Now, if you observe, you will get the weekend. If you click on this weekend, try to filter this weekend, just weekend. And in this, if you observe, okay, only Sunday details are there. I think Saturday is not there in the data, whatever we are having. Otherwise, you will get Saturday details also. Now let me see where it went. See, Saturday is also there. Saturday is also there. Why we didn't get that particular condition is I'll show why it did not come. I have mentioned the Sunday as weekend. So because Sunday is weekend, almost it has taken that condition only, and it did not went into else statement at all. So to counter this, what I can do is rather than using in our dates, if you take Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday and Saturday starts with yes. So I will mention something like starts with, begins with. I'll remove this condition. Day name begins with week and weekend details. And in this day name begins with yes. Then it is weekend. Otherwise, it is weekday. Now see, now if you observe weekend details, weekend, you will get both Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday. This is how we need to just cross check. Once we give our logics now, we need to cross check whether we are getting correct data or not. This is another scenario which you need to remember when we are doing any data cleaning activities. Mostly we'll be working on missing values, data cleaning, okay, involves more missing values then next date related, then next finding inconsistent inconsistent data. Inconsistent data means yesterday I have shown some scenarios, right? Inconsistent data where you will be having Hyderabad with some space at the starting, Hyderabad at the end, and Hyderabad, Visakhapatnam, Vijayawada, some data with either some spaces at the end or at the beginning. All these are typographic errors which can happen in any of the projects. That is the reason very first step in any of the projects is the data cleaning part. And missing values. I have shown in today's class, right? What is the significance of missing values and how it will impact the results. That is second thing. And a date related for doing any analysis. Okay, any analysis of any topic across the globe, you will be using the date only. Last 1 month sales, last 1 year sales, last few weeks sales. So it is all related to data. Any organizational data analysis, if you are doing, you will be working on dates only. Okay, dates generally companies will see, most of the companies might see quarterly data, half yearly data, yearly data, or monthly data. Some companies even go with day wise data as well to see the trends. In our next classes, I will even show how to actually see the trend, how Power BI will show the trends. Means up to from last 1 year, if you are having one particular data or information, then in the next 6 months, what might be your transactions or what might be your data can be done using trend analysis or we call as trend analysis or forecasting analysis. This all requires date related only. Trend analysis or forecast analysis. If you are having a habit of watching TV serials, for every TV serial they will be having a TRP rating. TRP rating in TV serials. So what these companies will do is they will see, okay, what is the TRP rating of this in the last season. If you take what is that Big Boss, okay, what is the TRP analysis last year? So can we do market during that time, or can we give our advertisements in between the breaks? How they will assess using this TRP ratings only. Okay, from last 3 seasons, these are the TRP ratings. So this season also there will be a definite increase on TRP ratings because of the contestants who are actually coming into the program. Right? Based upon that trend analysis they will do. They will be doing even the forecasting analysis. These are some of the things that we actually do as part of our data cleaning. Once data cleaning is done, if we feel that okay, data cleaning is done, next step is writing formulas, DAX formulas we call. Sum, average, count, to display our visualizations. We are going to write some DAX formulas, and for that again I will be using some other tables, DAX formulas, data modeling. Till date we have taken only one particular file, okay, supermarket sale. But in real time scenarios, in any of the project, you will be requiring multiple tables, not one table. You will be requiring multiple tables. So what is the purpose of that multiple tables? What is actually a data model? We call that as a data model, where we'll be linking the tables, and writing DAX formulas. So those we'll see in our next 2-3 days. Next 3 days we'll work on that particular thing only. Then final 3 days we'll work on the visualization part. And in today's class, I can even share one more concept called append queries. This append queries, I'll just give me a minute. Okay, this is some mock data. Okay, in this mock data, I will do append. What append means, if you take any of the real-time project, or if you are working somewhere, every month you will be getting your salary, right? June month salary, July month salary, August, September. So what will happen? We will append your previous month salary to your current month salary, and in future that particular month. So all these 12 months will add it together, and finally your income tax, or how much salary you got, and how much you spent, like that will calculate, right? In the same way, sales related also, every day you will be getting your sales data. Once you get the sales data, what we actually do in our projects is we will append that data. Append means adding that data to the current data. Let us now see how to append that. I'm creating a group called append data, and in this append data, let me try to bring 2 or 3 files, not all the files. Mock data 1. As this is only 10 hours course, I need to run through some of the topics very fast, okay? But I'll ensure that you will get the basic understanding on this Power BI. This is I'll keep this as data 1. Shekhar sir, by any chance you got any queries from students?
No, sir. Right now, no.
Okay. But okay, today is Saturday, tomorrow is Sunday. By Monday or Tuesday, no, if your students can give their queries, we can have a session on that and clarify that. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I am taking 2 files. What I'll do is I'll try to append these files. Appending means adding the tables. Call all these data will get added. 2 tables. I am taking the second table over here. And in this also, you have an option of append query and append query as new. Append query means what will happen? It will append in the table whichever I have selected. Append query new means it will create a new table. See now. Now I have data 1 and data 2. Now I have clicked on append new. Now I am taking data 1, data 2, append. See now, new table got actually formed. This is the append table. If you see the first table, you are having 1000 rows. First table is 1000 rows. Second table, again 1000 rows. Okay. Now check the third table, 2000 rows. So the first table and the second table got appended, means the data got added and it formed as a new table. It formed as a new table and we got around 2000 records. This is about the append, which is also very very important in our real time scenarios, because every day you will be getting some projects, you will be getting on daily basis, some projects you will be getting data on weekly basis, some projects you will be getting on monthly basis, but you will be getting data very regularly. Whenever you are getting, just I'll apply this formula, and whenever I get a new table, no, I will just apply new table, the next append, apply new table, append, that's all over. Okay, this is also one of the scenario. So once you are done with all these changes or all these activities, final step in Power Query is saving the table. See here, you have an option called close and apply. You have an option called apply. You have an option called close. Close means closing without saving. Apply means it is something like Control S. In Excel or in Word, we have an option called Control S, right? Control S, if you do, it will only save, it will not close. And if you directly click over here at the top, it will not save anything, it will be automatically closed, right? Same option over here. Apply means it will apply, means it will get saved. Close and apply, close means directly it will close. Close and apply means it will be applied, and you will get the, see, apply changes. Now it is being applied. I'll just click on this. See now. Now it is getting applied. Once this is done, no, final step is saving the report in our system. See now. Now it got applied. Now everything is done. Now we came to the main page. This is the main page. From the, because I have done apply and close, we are into the new page. Now closing this report or save as, and wherever you want to save, you can save over there. Mock data day 3. I am saving this as Power BI session August 10th 2024. Save. Now it got saved. Okay. Now I am done with my today's session. In next 5-10 minutes, whoever is having doubt, they can ask those doubts. I will clarify. And in our tomorrow's class, we'll come up with some other topic in Power BI. Next 10 minutes. Shekhar sir, try to get queries. I am just feeling that students are hesitant to ask doubts in this chat, I guess. But whoever is and I'm saying to everyone, those who are having any doubts and are hesitant to type over here, they can reach out to Shekhar sir and they can give the questions. Otherwise also, see, I'll show how I'll collect questions from my students. Once I get the until I don't get until I don't get queries from you, I cannot even address. See, this is one of my other batches. In this batch, someone has doubt. So many questions they have asked. Okay, explain about this. Explain about this. Explain this. Okay, like this they have asked.
Welcome to the music world of SS Bright.
I'll mute all. Please mute yourself, please. Okay, see here, they have asked some questions like this. If anyone can get questions from everyone and share also, I will give answers to that, and those answers you can have with you. Yes, next 8 minutes, those who are
Yeah.
having any questions, they can ask.
Anyone having any clarifications from it? See, only thing what we tell is like think from the business point of view, things from organization point of view, and think then you'll get some thoughts regarding what kind of queries you can ask regarding data related, how it is need to be used. Don't restrict your mind only for either for the Power BI related, whatever software you are learning, but from the concepts, whatever are taught, think from the organizational point of view, then you will get some of the queries. Okay? Right. I think
Sir, in
no one has-
appending question, why adding the daily data to correct data, sir?
Sorry.
Sir, in appending situation, why
Huh.
adding the daily data to the correct data?
Yes, see, if you take a supermarket example, supermarket, what supermarket requires? They requires their weekly sales, monthly sales, and yearly sales, right? So in the system, how it will be, every day they will be entering the data. If you go to the supermarket, at the entrance they will be entering the data, right? They'll be entering the data. Okay, what purchases done by this particular customer, like that they will enter all the data. I'll be having the previous data. If I want to do analysis of what are my products that are being sold in our area very frequently, so yesterday's data, to that yesterday data I'll add today's data, to that I'll add tomorrow's data, to that I'll add day after tomorrow data. So I will accumulate all this data at one place and I will be doing analysis. Okay, what are the top products? What are the top products that are being sold by
Sold.
this particular in this particular supermarket? See, if you take Reliance supermarket or more supermarket, that is not at one particular place in Hyderabad, right? They are having different branches. If management want to do analysis, okay, which branch is performing better, which branch, what are the what is this? What are the products that are being sold? Top 10 products, bottom 10 products, or who are the customers who are coming very frequently? And that's the reason when we enter into supermarket, while billing, they will ask our mobile number. So with that particular mobile number, they will check who came n number of times, more number of time, which mobile number person came more number of time. Then they will start sending that, sir, you are a most valued customer, so we are going to give 10% or 20% rebate, or we are going to give some voucher to you because you are coming regularly. To find all these data, you need to get update information, right? That is one example. Your own BBA exams only you take. You got first year some marks. With that marks, you will not get your certificate, right? Second year marks also need to get added. And if you are having in semester wise also, the marks need to get added. Okay, first semester data. For that, you need to add second semester data. For that, they will add third semester data. For that, fourth semester, fifth semester, sixth semester, all together they will add and they will consolidate and they will give the final percentage. At first semester, if you got around 85%, it doesn't mean that at the end of the sixth semester, I can directly give 80%, 85%, right? It is not possible. It is logically not correct also. Every semester you need to work hard to that 85%, and if you are consistently getting that 85% till the sixth semester, then your percentage will be 85%. You understood why we actually need to append?
Yes, sir.
Ardhaindamma?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Any other doubts, please?
Hello. Hostel students who are they might be having this canteen related.
Yes.
If you don't have any doubts, you can leave.
Yeah.
Other people who have any doubts, you can stay back 1 or 2 minutes.
Yes.
If you have any doubts, okay. Otherwise, we can wind off. Right. So hostel people can leave.
Those who are having any doubts, they can ask doubts. I'll be there to clarify.
I think no one has any doubts. I think.
Yeah, I think no one is having any
Yeah.
doubts.
I'll also check with them on Monday once again.
Yeah, please. Yeah, please.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Okay, then chaliye, bye. Take care. And
Good.
when we can have our tomorrow class, or do you want break for tomorrow?
No, we'll complete it.
Okay.
Better. I'll just discuss and let me know.
Okay. Please discuss and let me know the timing. Accordingly, I make myself available for tomorrow's class also. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Chaliye, bye. Good night, everyone. Bye.